Hi YouTube. I'm going to do a little short video on, somebody asked me for the update on the dehydrated peaches and cranberry sauce. And I'm going to make a small batch of potato salad. So I thought I'd show you my way, or not my family's favorite way of having potato salad. But first I'll get through the dehydrated. So these are the dehydrated cranberry slices. This was cranberry sauce in the can that was getting ready to expire, and they're like fruit leather, and they taste really good. So that was easy, and I would probably, they're a nice snack, sweet and tart. I will do this again for sure. When this goes on sale around Thanksgiving and Christmas, I won't have a problem stocking up with that. So, the peaches, they're a little tricky to get off here. Even though I've rinsed them and gotten all the sugar off, they're kind of hard to get off. They want to stick to the screen, and they stay chewy also. They're kind of pliable here. So, they stay nice and chewy. Anyway, so I'm just going to work at getting these 9 or however many trays I've got here to get the peaches off, and my husband will have a nice healthy snack in his lunch. So I'm going to pause you while I do the rest of these, and I'll bring you back when I've got the whole pile of peaches here, and then I'll get started on my potato salad. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, YouTube, this is the end result of the peaches. It's a big old bag. This was 3 number 10 cans of peaches and 1 small can of the cranberry sauce, which was kind of an experiment, but both my husband and I really like all of it. The peaches with the cinnamon were very good also, so I will do that again. But this is a 1 gallon Ziploc bag that's full. It serves as a room, it saves space by doing this, and it's a nice healthy snack and inexpensive, really, because if you go buy dried fruit that's already dried, a bag half this size would cost you about $8 or $9. So anyway, I hope that this inspires somebody to do something different. And somebody asked me, a coworker asked me yesterday, why didn't I do fresh peaches? And I do fresh peaches when I get them on a good buy. I will do fresh peaches, but this is just more economical for me. There's a lot of peaches in that number 10 can. So anyways, I'm going to get ready to make my potato salad. Let's see, is that over there? Might as well recycle this. I normally, for this recipe, I will use red potatoes, but I want to use up the rest of these russets, so I'm going to use russet potatoes, and we'll be just fine. I'm going to try really hard not to make a massive amount of this, although I have plenty of, between 2 jobs, I've got plenty of places to share the overflow if I overdo it. But my pot I've chosen to cook this in is not that big, so hopefully we'll just have the right amount. And so I'm going to peel these. I'm not concerned if every single bit gets peeled necessarily, although I will give this to the chickens, and they'll really enjoy the scraps. They have no problem cleaning out the extras. Cleaned out their area this morning, and for any of you that watched the Thumper to Thumbelina video, came home yesterday and 2 baby rabbits all over the wire in what I thought was the buck's cage. And anyways, they made it through the night, and it looks like she's been in and out of her box, and they're all okay, but I'm just leaving them alone. I'm not messing with her or the babies at all. And it's funny because you can see them, they're already getting peach fuzz. So I did check the others, the other baby rabbits that I have. I thought I had a buck in there, but they're all girls. So we have a bunny farm full of girls. No bucks. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do there. And I'm going to go buy a different cage for the 2 panda rabbits. They remind me of panda bears when you look at them. So the panda girls need a bit different cage. They really weren't happy with me moving them, but they had the best one for the project. And let's see, so while I peel and ramble, I cut these into nice sized cubes. I don't want them terribly small. I want to know I got a bite of potato, but I don't, about 1/2 inch cubes, I guess. And I try to make them as even as possible so they cook evenly, because you don't want to have uneven cooking, right? So I need my scooper, I think. Okay, my scooper out here, and so what all I put in here is, my ingredient list is potatoes. Like I said, generally I use red potatoes, but I've used yellow, I've used these. A potato is a potato to me. I mean, they all have a little different flavor, but I just use what I have on hand, and that's what it happens to be. I want to use these up if I can. And then I have celery seeds and pepper, salt. I like the dill pickles or dill pickle relish, so I'm going to cut dill pickles up and get that in there too. And I don't have any dill pickle relish. I have sweet pickle relish, but I'd rather have the dill for this particular batch. I also use sour cream and a red onion. And that's it. I don't put any mayonnaise in it. I don't put, some people put, hard-boiled eggs, and that's great. Those are great potato salads too. This is just what I'm doing today for our dinner and lunches if we need. And so I'm going to get the rest of these peeled up. And these are pickles that I canned in '09. And they're a zesty garlic dill. They have garlic and a few cloves of garlic in there. There's a red pepper in there. One of those Chinese peppers. They're really hot. And so I'll get those all cut up and I'll come back when I have a little bit more done. All right. Hey YouTube, I'm back and my potatoes are all cooked. I cook them where they still have a little bit of bite. I mean, if you watch the knife, it's got some resistance, but because I don't want them mushy. I want them to stand up to everything that I've got going. So I've got my spicy dill pickles, my pretty good sized red onion there, all chopped up, and excuse my chewing. We had a pretty messed up morning. I'm going to share something I wish I didn't have to share, and I don't know why exactly this happened, but the rabbit that had the babies yesterday, I went out there to give the chickens some food, and I just kind of looked over, and you could see in the box, and there was blood on the babies, and she had started to eat them. So we had to put all 4 of those little babies down, and it really chokes me up. I'm not happy. And it looks like, from everything that I've heard, they'll do it again. She never pulled hair or anything, so I don't know. I would hope it wasn't from stress, but anyway, we're going to probably have to do away with her too. So it was a rough morning. Getting back to my potato salad, I'm going to add my other ingredients. I've got sour cream that's going to go in as my binder, and got celery seeds, You can put celery in here too. I don't know why I keep forgetting to buy it. I better do that today. So about, I don't know, good healthy teaspoon. And quite a bit of cracked black pepper. And kosher salt, teaspoon and a half or so of that. And I did forget earlier, I also threw in red wine vinegar. I like that. It's more of a German style, I guess you'd say. It balances out the really nice mild flavor of the sour cream. I like this alternative to mayonnaise just because it's not as fattening. You can use fat-free or reduced fat if you'd like. There's 6 grams of fat in here. To mayonnaise, even the light version, I believe, so I'm not blowing smoke, the light version is 4 grams of fat. So I guess you could use light mayonnaise. I really like this flavor. It's like a German style. So I just do a couple rounds and we'll do a taste test and get this all incorporated. And this is why you don't want those potatoes too overdone or they're going to end up too well done. So we finish mixing this all up and we've got potato salad. So I hope this inspires you to try something different. Maybe try a different version of your own potato salad, or maybe you've never made it. I don't think you can get any easier than this. I'm going to taste this really quick. And I want a little bit of pickle and some of that onion. Again, I think it's a couple dribbles away from perfect. All right, YouTube. I'll see you next time.